In this tutorial we will learn more tips and tactics to improve our work, and make our work fine by using different font sizes, colors and styles, header footers, and many more. All cell content uses the same formatting by default, which can make it difficult to read a workbook with a lot of information. Basic formatting can customize the look and feel of your workbook, allowing you to draw attention to specific sections and making your content easier to view and understand. You can also apply number formatting to tell Excel exactly what type of data you're using in the workbook, such as percentages, currency, and so on. To change the font. By default, the font of each new workbook is set to Calibri. However, Excel provides many other fonts you can use to customize your cell text. For example, we'll format our title cell to help distinguish it from the rest of the worksheet. Select the cells you want to modify. Click the drop-down arrow next to the Font command on the Home tab. The Font drop-down menu will appear. Select the desired font. A live preview of the new font will appear as you hover the mouse over different options. In our example, we'll choose Arial. The text will change to the selected font. When creating a workbook in the workplace, you'll want to select a font that is easy to read. Along with Calibri, standard reading fonts include Cambria, Times New Roman, and Arial. To change the font size, select the cells you want to modify. Click the drop-down arrow next to the Font Size command on the Home tab. The Font Size drop-down menu will appear. Select the desired font size. A live preview of the new font size will appear as you hover the mouse over different options. In our example, we will choose 18 to make the text larger. The text will change to the selected font size. You can also use the increase font size and decrease font size commands or enter a custom font size using your keyboard. To change the font color, select the cells you want to modify. Click the drop-down arrow next to the Font Color command on the Home tab. The Color menu will appear. Select the desired font color. A live preview of the new font color will appear as you hover the mouse over different options. In our example, we'll choose blue. The text will change to the selected font color. Select more colors at the bottom of the menu to access additional color options. To use the bold, italic, and underline commands, select the cells you want to modify. Click the bold, italic, or underline command on the Home tab. In our example, we'll make the selected cells bold. The selected style will be applied to the text. You can also press Ctrl+B on your keyboard to make selected text bold, Ctrl+I to apply italics, and Ctrl+U to apply an underline. Text alignment. By default, any text entered into your worksheet will be aligned to the bottom left of a cell, while any numbers will be aligned to the bottom right. Changing the alignment of your cell content allows you to choose how the content is displayed in any cell, which can make your cell content easier to read. Click the arrows in the slideshow below to learn more about the different text alignment options. Left align. Aligns content to the left border of the cell. Center align. Aligns content an equal distance from the left and right borders of the cell. Right align. Aligns content to the right border of the cell. Top align. Aligns content to the top border of the cell. Middle align. Aligns content an equal distance from the top and bottom borders of the cell. Bottom align. Aligns content to the bottom border of the cell. In our example, we'll modify the alignment of our title cell to create a more polished look and further distinguish it from the rest of the worksheet. Select the cells you want to modify. Select one of the three horizontal alignment commands on the Home tab. In our example, we'll choose Center Align. The text will realign. To change vertical text alignment, Select the cells you want to modify. Select one of the 3 vertical alignment commands on the Home tab. In our example, we'll choose Middle Align. The text will realign. You can apply both vertical and horizontal alignment settings to any cell. Cell borders and fill colors. Cell borders and fill colors allow you to create clear and defined boundaries for different sections of your worksheet. We'll add cell borders and fill color to our header cells to help distinguish them from the rest of the worksheet. To add a border, select the cells you want to modify. Click the drop-down arrow next to the Borders command on the Home tab. The Borders drop-down menu will appear. Select the border style you want to use. In our example, we will choose to display all borders. The selected border style will appear. You can draw borders and change the line style and color of borders with the Draw Borders tools at the bottom of the Borders drop-down menu. To add a fill color, select the cells you want to modify. Click the drop-down arrow next to the Fill Color command on the Home tab. The Fill Color menu will appear. Select the fill color you want to use. A live preview of the new fill color will appear as you hover the mouse over different options. In our example, we'll choose light blue. The selected fill color will appear in the selected cell styles. Instead of formatting cells manually, you can use Excel's pre-designed cell styles. Cell styles are a quick way to include professional formatting for different parts of your workbook, such as titles and headers. To apply a cell style. In our example, we'll apply a new cell style to our existing title and header cells. Select the cells you want to modify. Click the Cell Styles command on the Home tab, then choose the desired style from the drop-down menu. In our example, we'll choose Accent 2. The selected cell style will appear. Applying a cell style will replace any existing cell formatting except for text alignment. You may not want to use cell styles if you've already added a lot of formatting to your workbook. Formatting text and numbers. One of the most powerful tools in Excel is the ability to apply specific formatting for text and numbers. Instead of displaying all cell content in exactly the same way, you can use formatting to change the appearance of dates, times, decimals, percentages, currency, and much more. To apply number formatting. In our example, we'll change the number format for several cells to modify the way dates are displayed. Select the cells you want to modify. Click the drop-down arrow next to the Number Format command on the Home tab. The Number Formatting drop-down menu will appear. Select the desired formatting option. In our example, we will change the formatting to percentage. The selected cells will change to the new formatting style. For some number formats, you can then use the increase decimal and decrease decimal commands, below the number format command, to change the number of decimal places that are displayed. Click the buttons in the interactive below to learn about different text and number formatting options.